Okay, guys, I'm going to walk you guys through something really quickly on my screen. I've received a few emails about JASP and the data set. And so I want to walk through something to hopefully help you guys. So I'm in the student preview mode right now. So my screen should look like your screen, or at least very similar to what you see on your end. And so if you're opening your week one content, and then you open up the JASP assignment and click view instructions, and you can read the instructions, obviously. And then, first of all, I want to point out that both data sets are here for Lab A and Lab B. And it tells you which one you need for each in the prompt description. The independent sample or the independent data set is for the between subjects design, and the paired data set is for the within subjects design. And if you have read about those designs, then that would make sense that those are the corresponding data sets. But I just wanted to make you aware. I'm not sure when they created the course, they put both of the data sets within this first lab and didn't put any on the second. So I went back in lab B and added the paired data set. I copied this and added it to it so that you have access to this, because a couple students have reached out and let me know that once they finished lab A, they could no longer access this data set in order to do lab B, which is a problem. So now you should be able to access the second data set for lab B. Now, as far as opening the data set within JASP, that is the other main issue that I have received emails about. And so I wanted to walk you guys through that really quickly. So if you, I didn't mean to hit that. I meant to hit this. So if you go here and you download it, it should go into your downloads folder on your computer. Now, mine pops up here automatically. Yours may not do that, but don't click here. Or if it downloads to your desktop directly, which I think in the video, that's what he does, or he saves it to his desktop. You don't have to actually do that part of it. You just have to know where it is in your computer. So what I mean by that is we're not going to click on this and open it, or even if it was on our desktop, we're not going to click on it and open it from our desktop, because most of the time it will not open correctly if you try to do it that way. What you need to do is go down and open JASP first, or well, you have to download it first, which we did. Okay, so step one, download it to your computer. We did that. Now, open JASP. That's the second step. We've opened JASP. And then we're going to click on open a data file. And now if yours for some reason doesn't have this, or this isn't working, you just go over here and pull down the menu over here. You go to open, and it will not be in recent files, likely, because if you have not opened it before, it will not be a recent file. So what you have to do is go down to your computer and then go to either downloads or desktop, depending on where your computer downloads it. Obviously, if it's on your desktop, you'll see that. You should be able to see that on your desktop. If it's not there, then likely it's in a folder called downloads. And so you just go to downloads, and you should see it downloaded onto your computer. And again, you can just click on it and click open, and it should open into JASP, and then you can do all of the tests and whatever you need to do. Okay. Following along with the video. I realize that's not probably, it's been a while since I've watched the video, but I realize that's probably not the exact same way that he opens it up in his video, but that is the best way to open it without having a bunch of errors. Like I said, if you try to open it separately without opening JASP first, you likely will have some sort of error. So again, you just go to open and go to your computer. Again, if it's not in your downloads folder, it's possible your computer could default to a documents folder. I doubt it. Most don't. Most are either downloads or desktop, but you could always search there as well if you have trouble finding it. And then obviously, yes, desktop is also an option. But as I mentioned, most computers, I feel like for the most part, are going to default to a downloads folder. And so you don't even necessarily have to know how to find the downloads folder on your computer, as long as you can access it from JASP. You can just click here and it should be here if you have in fact downloaded it. So If you guys have any questions about any of that, if you try all these things and you still have problems, just email me. Thanks, guys.